Good journey, everybody. Welcome back to Ordinary Adventures.
Last time you saw us board the Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser to help the First Order. What follows is the second part of that Halcyon adventure. We help First Order Lieutenant Croy take control of the ship using data tapes we picked up on Batuu. And the action really heats up in this episode, and you're not going to want to miss it. Come with us on this adventure.
So the First Order wants to take over the Halcyon. Before they can do so, we need to get the blueprints from the ship to a forger. I met a contact over at Oga's, contacted her, don't have enough money to pay her, but we're gonna do a mission for her, and then hopefully we can help the First Order take over the Halcyon. Now that that's done, we're headed over to Droid Depot where there's some data tapes that we're gonna bring to the engineering room, and that's gonna allow us to take over the ship. Oh God. I wish they would make this part of the Halcyon journey more fun.
Okay, we got the data tape.
So it looks like we have two new things here. We have a meeting with Croy in the engineering room to help sabotage the ship. And then we're going to report to him to update on the First Order later on. Actually, immediately after.
Hey, welcome back, passengers. We hope you enjoyed your visit to Black Spire Outpost. I am still J6F8, and I will be your pilot for this short journey back to your Starcruiser. For your safety, please remain seated throughout the voyage. Hold on to the handrails with your hands, tentacles, and or other appendages. You know the drill. Please supervise your younglings.
Attention all passengers. The Halcyon is currently under official sanction and blockade by the First Order. We will remain in orbit of Batuu, but we do not anticipate any impact to our evening events.
For the Order.
Finally some order around here. For the Order! The stormtrooper over here. He was just like playing sabacc for the guy over there. Hopefully he knows how to play sabacc. While we were in the subway lounge, I got a message from Lieutenant Croy, and he says that he wants to send a report to Colonel Tallis, his superior. He doesn't want the resistance hearing in. So we need to go to the cargo hold and find something for him. Right now we're going into an area of the ship that people don't have access to, normal passengers. It's called the cargo hold. I think it's been unlocked for me. So this is where all the cargo for the ship is held. We gotta find a transmitter in a crate that they brought on aboard yesterday. It includes encrypted frequency that they can use. So we gotta find that. Oh, it's two handcrafted porgs from the Toydarian Toy Maker.
Is that what we were looking for?
No, that's not what we were. I'm gonna stash that though. Do you see any crates in here that look like they might be from the First Order?
Let me take a look. Maybe this one? It's black.
And there's... Oh no, that's just light. I thought that was gonna be a TIE fighter.
What about this one? It's got red and
Access
black.
denied. We gotta construct a key. Oh!
This is what you were looking for?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. It says the channel is highly secure. It's unlikely anyone will be able to impact communications. Your loyalty to the First Order is appreciated. So again, we've helped the First Order, and hopefully they'll pay off. Hopefully the bad guys, the Resistance, will lose here.
Oh, hello. I'm glad you contacted me. I just received some incredible news. A secret resistance team just freed my friend SK and is now hiding him from the First Order. Apparently, some crew members and passengers removed SK's restraining bolt and freed him right under Croy's nose. I'm so happy that SK is safe, but I'm also concerned. Lieutenant Croy and the First Order will be absolutely furious. What do you think they'll do?
I think that they're going to do what's right because that droid was under their control.
I'm worried that they'll want revenge. And after last night, I'm afraid they'll come after me next. Or am I just being paranoid?
I think you're just being paranoid.
Of course, of course. D3, it's all just in your processors.
Open the door. That's an order.
Oh no, I really hoped I was being paranoid.
We have orders to take you offline, Croy.
Any last words of encouragement?
Tell them for the order.
I can do this. They're messing with the wrong logistics droid. They're coming through. Can you promise me something?
Sure.
If I'm disconnected, will you help the crew protect this ship?
Yes.
Good. And no matter what, will you keep the spark of the resistance alive?
No, I'm for the First Order.
You won't. I'm surprised. All right. In that case, enjoy your dinner, I suppose. It's the Taste Around the Galaxy this evening, so you...
Why don't you help us out? We think the Resistance has spies here. If you spot one, let us know.
There's definitely spice here.
Hey,
How's it going?
for the order.
For the Order.
I'm well. Thank you for inquiring yourself.
I'm doing fine, but we need to find this Resistance scum around here.
Oh, we're on. I actually have big plans very soon. Did you hear about the theft that occurred earlier?
The what?
The theft!
No.
Yes, my droids. Stolen.
That was your property.
Yes, thank you. Finally, someone who understands reality. If you see the droids, let me know.
Yes.
It's not so urgent. We did get everything we needed from it. We extracted all the data. Very interesting. Poring over it all evening.
Yes. What did we learn?
There is indeed resistance scum everywhere. And in fact, this ship seems to leave much in its wake. We'll get to the bottom of it, don't you worry.
Hey, guy.
How are you?
I think the lieutenant might have a crush on you.
On me?
Yeah.
Did he tell you that himself?
I mean, I'm just reading between the lines.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Like you came out and he like got at attention.
So Lieutenant Croy just asked what my name was, and of course I said Reza, and then he looked up at Peter with a confused look.
He realized I lied to him.
He did.
Oh no.
People until I boarded this ship, and now I am quickly learning. People must earn your trust. If you support me, you'll come in. You've crossed one line too many. Seems I've arrived just in time to put an end to whatever subversion you were engaged in. I should have never trusted a shipyard scoundrel. Your disloyalty to the Order will not be tolerated. Time to make that painfully clear. Effective immediately, the Halcyon is under the control of the First Order. This ship is now under my command.
We'd like to thank Trade Coffee for sponsoring today's video. Trade Coffee sells the freshest roasted and ethically sourced beans from America's best independent roasters. They ship free to you as often as you like, whole bean or ground. You take the coffee quiz to get started. It's so easy and fun to get matched up to a roast you've never heard of before. Trade's coffee experts taste test over 400 roasts and use technology to match you to your ideal coffee. And they are so sure that they're gonna get it right, they'll guarantee that you love it or they'll send you a replacement bag for free. Anyone who knows me knows how much I love coffee, and I recently got matched up with PT's Coffee, this Flatlander blend. This is a medium roast coffee. It is so good and it's so fresh. I'm obsessed with it.
Right now, Trade is offering new subscribers a total of $30 off and free shipping. All you need to do is go to drinktrade.com/ordinary or click the link in the description below. That's more than 40 cups of coffee for free.
Get started by taking their quiz at drinktrade.com/ordinary and let Trade find the next coffee that you'll love. And now, back to the adventure. For the Order.
Your valiant opposition to the First Order is noted. You've made your allegiances clear. All of you have. Some chose wisely. Others are complicit in the subversive conspiracies of Captain Keevan and her crew.
I'm sorry, that's a lot of 10 credit words. Do you mind just...
Enough! The TIE fighters. Excellent. Things will be different now, you know. Indeed. For all of us.
Lieutenant, these passengers are innocent civilians.
Captain, they're really not. Watch! Resume control, please.
Do it.
Resuming control.
Clear the bridge! Passengers of the Halcyon. Effective immediately. The First Order has imposed a blockade on the Halcyon. The Halcyon is now under the command of the Order. TIE fighters. We'll get it. Must leave room for improvement as we do in each quadrant of the galaxy. The Halcyon will be surrounded by Star Destroyers. There is extensive resistance activity aboard the Halcyon.
The resistance, Sammy! Can't you do this, Sammy? Ignite the spark! No, everyone! Ignite the spark! Everyone! Sammy! The best thing to do right now is to remain calm in the face of such...
Calm?
Not the word I was going to use.
Do not be so confident in your plans. You're not as clever as you think. And to those who are loyal to the Order, you've done well. Effective immediately. The Halcyon is under the control of the First Order. For the Order!
For the Order! For the Order! I've been waiting this whole time to do that. Well said.
I feel like we were in small group.
Well said, Lieutenant.
Okay, well, let's go have dinner.
You guys chose the wrong side. I'm telling you.
Could be a long night. Could be a rough night.
You guys are gonna end up in the brig. Both of you. I can tell. I'm watching you guys.
For the Order.
They got their banners hanging up here. You know, I agree. Good eyebrows. We're trying to be on vacation.
Christian's been doing a great job at hiding.
You need to hide. You need to hide. I'm just not
Great.
You need to hide. You need to hide. You're doing stop! You have assaulted. Your need is in the engineering room. We're done here.
I think we're done here. Cleared up.
Yes. That was lucky.
Brig's right there.
Just shoot you.
So right now we're gonna go meet Lieutenant Croy in the engineering room. This is exciting because we haven't had really any engineering room excitement on this trip.
Thank you so much, sir.
You are welcome.
Very good then. I'm glad we came to our senses. Make sure we're in neat, orderly lines. When I began an investigation of the Halcyon, I did so because I believed there were resistance operatives on board. My intention was to observe the crew. What I did not expect was finding so many loyal followers as well. This, you might say, has been a pleasant surprise, and a timely one. We, friends of the Order, have work to do. Now, who among you witnessed the Resistance operatives unbolt and free the droid they call SK-620?
That's what happened.
I'm sorry you had to see that. And who's witnessed general disrespect against the First Order?
I have.
Dreadful.
Oh, yeah.
Sickening. Disgusting. I expected from the ship's crew and that mechanic, even the songstress, Gaia uses the stage to voice her thinly veiled opinions. On a brighter note, who among you has aided the First Order in the foiling of the plans of the Resistance and their operatives? Well done! Continuing your work. That is why we are here. Your efforts and assistance have been nothing short of inspiring. Are you as surprised as I am that there are more Resistance sympathizers on board than we could have imagined?
Yes.
We imposed a blockade. You'd understand this, Elizabeth. We gave them time to reevaluate their decisions, and now I know Captain Kevin is planning an escape. It is because of them that we are forced to take such drastic steps. The Resistance has given us no choice but to act, and so we are going to sabotage the Halcyon's power systems. What will happen? Very good. When they try to jump to hyperspace. Nothing. Are you trying to freeze us all alive? Is this subversion?
It was him.
Is this the face of subversion?
It was him.
That's the face of subversion.
It was him.
I will continue. I expect diligence, yes?
Yes.
Good. Now, will you join me in this plan?
Yes.
Will you join me in this plan?
Yes!
Very good. Now, taking down a ship of this size is a complex operation. We are installing a cloak program that, when enabled, will allow us to infiltrate and shut down the core power systems of this ship. Now, who among you worked to find and bring back these data tapes from Batu? Well done! You have provided us with the key to this mission. These data tapes hold pieces of code that, when enabled, will allow us to infiltrate and shut down the systems. Now, we must each work where we best serve the mission. Help me by assembling into your groups with clear definition. You, on my command and no sooner, will go to Rhydonium fuel. You will blend the fuels. Not sooner, when I say so. And we have...
We should go in here. We're good at this one.
Power core?
Yeah.
Very good. There you are. Is this one group?
Yeah, this is one.
What a lovely family.
Thank you very much.
Now, this group has a keen eye for detail.
Yes.
I'd like you at the patch bay, on my command. Okay. Can I see that data tape? Everyone needs to see this. Make sure you can see. Well, then listen to my voice and imagine it in your eyes. Every console is equipped with a data port. On my command, we will insert the data tape into the data port at the same time, on my signal. This will unlock overrides. Now, we will engage override by pressing this flashing red button at the same time. Override is an unstable state, and I cannot risk your safety, Henry. You may be asked to open valves, connect wiring paths. Every console is different. You must match the pattern on the console to that of the equipment. This chronometer will measure the time we have, and it is very little. Having said that, everyone to your station. Now, loyalists, on my command, insert your data tapes. Now, the flashing red button. 3, 2, 1, press! Very good, loyalists. We have unlocked override. Begin to complete your task.
Perfect. And then we gotta make sure the other side of
We didn't need help already, did we?
No, we got this. They're teaching. Don't worry.
Don't worry, Lieutenant! Very good.
Yeah, perfect. So we gotta make sure the rest.
We need...
All the way over here.
Okay, so we gotta make sure his is connected. There we go.
must press it together on my command. 3, 2, 1, press! Power core.
Okay, now, Roger, one more.
Power core, we're having a group meeting. Henry, Albert, this way.
Yeah, I'm here.
Good. Now we must check to make sure our program was installed successfully. The lights on this status monitor indicate connection nodes between the systems. Only when all lights flash red will we know we have been successful. Elizabeth, do us the honor, press that button.
Oh no.
Come on.
It's not your fault. But I do hold you responsible. Well, another override would put stress on the systems. I cannot risk your safety.
No, we can do it.
Unless you think.
Unless
all of you think we should try again. I say we do it, loyalists. What say you? To your stations!
This is fun.
Music to the ears of the order. Now, the override button. 3, 2, 1, press! Very good. This is an amazing team.
Mine's green.
Elizabeth, you've never made mechanical assistance so good.
Whoever wired this did a really bad job.
Peter! I need you!
Systems are all green!
Override! Everyone! The button! You know what to do. On my command, we must do it together. 3, 2, 1, press! Obtain the tapes. Meet me at the status monitor. Power core? You know, we're not all operating on your schedule.
I'm having a rough time with my team here. They're not very good at anything.
Oh, I'm sure you're very valuable. Now, press the button. Well done, Lloyd. Yes, you got it. You did it.
Oh, we did it?
You did it good.
Oh, I guess we do it again.
No, we're fine. Now, because of you, because of your work here in this room, we are now poised to bring down the power systems of the Halcyon! Woo! Leave in small, orderly groups, and no! But tonight, when the power system goes down, it's because of you. For the order!
For the order!
Well done, loyalists. Is anyone else going to the bridge?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And that's where I'm scheduled next. Oh, what a thorough tour. What a thorough inspection you just completed. Everything is above board.
Where's the order?
Apparently. I'm very glad to see you. Due in part to your efforts, I can now confirm there are resistance sympathizers among the passengers and traitors among the crew. And some of these so-called innocent travelers were involved in the near total destruction of a Star Destroyer. Command is in the mood to retaliate. Oh, that was my reaction. They're in the mood to retaliate. They are standing in the ship that would be their target. I'm due to report in, and I need to give them something more than just confirming rumors. Something that proves the value of this mission. And my value to command. So, is there anything else I need to know?
I snuck into the meeting that happened in here about an hour ago. The rebel spy Ray is on this ship.
Oh yeah.
I have two-dimensional holographic evidence of it.
I would love to see this evidence. I appreciate the need for evidence. Most people just go on hearsay. Not good enough. Weapon stations for the order! For the order! And shields for the order!
For the order!
Valid and loyal proof. Now command will hear of your service. But we all must earn respect, yes? It is not simply just given. We are here to complete our mission and show our value to the Order. And frankly, you've got a long road ahead of you.
The comm channel is open.
Press that blue button at your station. Colonel Towers. What? Why isn't it going through? The loaders. They're being used to block our transfiguration. What? Not clever enough. The Resistance works with what they have, which is not much. Let's see what we can do about this, eh? Watch. I would hope you're able to disable these loaders.
The loaders are not responding.
Then we'll disable them my way. Override weapons lock.
I must caution that to discharge a weapon would violate the terms of the blockade.
It's my blockade! Unlock the weapons, everyone maintain your position.
Yes, sir.
Override confirmed. Ship's weapons armed and ready.
Weapons!
Weapons armed and ready, sire.
Very good. Take out those loaders. Fire!
Fire!
Station shields, we go to board. Well done, loyalists. Seems to be about it.
The First Order gunship is approaching. They are ordering us to cease fire.
They think we're firing on them. Try the call.
The gunship is moving into attack position. As I mentioned, firing weapons is a clear violation.
Enough! I think we're firing on them. And I can't call them off with the transmission blocked.
It's terrible.
Everyone, prepare to defend. Shields up and ready. Systems, take out any incoming missile. Do not aim at the gunship. They think we're firing on them. It's protecting. Who is aiming at the gunship? I can find us out.
So many are hitting us.
What?
We are being fired on by a First Order gunship. Stop them!
What's your place, Lieutenant?
Yes. Sir, I'm sorry. The attack on the finalizer
happened on your watch. And among the attackers were passengers of the Halcyon, and ship is crawling with Resistance scum. Now why shouldn't I just destroy it?
Elizabeth and I are on it.
Only more than that.
Because I'm making progress. I've extracted data from the SK droid.
I haven't seen it.
It's encrypted, and I will break it. We are working to root out Resistance operatives and the Halcyon crew. I will break them as well.
Promises are not progress, Lieutenant.
Rey is on board, sir.
The Resistance hero. She's nothing to me.
She is valuable to me.
Supreme Leader. Stand down,
Lieutenant.
Hear me. I want the data. I want the traitors, and I want the scavenger. They will watch their hero fall to the First Order. Fulfill your mission, Lieutenant. And if you cannot, I will send a squadron who can.
Yes, sir. Will not fail. The Supreme Leader. I may have set all this in motion, but it is your service and your loyalty that have propelled it forward.
Yes, sir.
Now, the end is in sight. Destiny is within our grasp, and tonight we shall see it through. Those I believe to be loyal will receive further instruction via the data pads, but still be discreet. There are traitors everywhere. Perhaps even in this group.
That was pretty awesome.
That was pretty awesome. We did great.
How does he do that? He went from the engineering room to here, and he didn't get a break.
There is no breaks.
Yeah.
There is no breaks. Trust me, I know. We did the same thing. It was hard work, but we did it.
I'm so sorry about that.
No, it was his fault.
And peace.
I lied to you long ago.
Oh yes,
at a
if
different point in
only
time.
I could cloud my memory.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's all becoming very clear. Do I have your honesty now?
Yes, now I'm on the right side of history.
I do believe we must clear the bridge.
Okay.
Yes. I don't want to disrupt how the ship is running. Very good. Off you go.
Don't trust him.
No, you can trust me.
No, you can't. So at the end of our bridge mission, I explained to the lieutenant that Peter told him that his name was Reza, but really I am the real Reza and that he is Peter.
Yeah.
So we straightened that out.
Yeah, and then you called me a traitor.
I mean, you did impersonate.
I mean, that was in a different life.
Make sure no one's looking.
No one's looking.
So we're going to initiate the shutdown process of the Halcyon. Yes. It's happening.
You're the one that did it? Shh. I mean...
By my calculations, we have 2 hours and 26 minutes until the ship shuts down.
Why would it take a long time to... I guess it's a big ship.
There's a lot of code we gotta go through. It's a process. This isn't just a typical yacht. This is the Halcyon.
Let's avoid the public pretense. I see right through you by now. You continue to use Gaia, a superstar, as a cover for your subversive activities. Shame on you. Miss Gaia is, well, innocent in these matters.
Boy, this cannot be our last moment together.
You know I would love to enjoy your performance once I clear this up. Samuel! It seems you are volunteering to bring that crate up to me. Troopers! Yes, I do think I should watch my possessions on your ship that you tend to go missing.
Travelers, passengers, friends, let's hear it for the one, the only
Thank each of you. I feel like I have a whole new crew. Looking out at the galaxy right now feels like a time when we could all use a little more support. And, Lieutenant, may I just say what a delight this has been. I'm not a fan of your games, but I do recognize a good player.
A lot of us are getting quite tired of his interruptions, so hopefully it hasn't affected your itinerary too much. I know we're still orbiting Batu, but the captain has let us know that we should be leaving shortly. We can continue our itinerary. Don't let that distract you from dinner.
Sorry, we found orders. Now, we're on recon.
We're the order.
Excellent. Not at this time. Your allegiance is noted.
I'm busy working and preparing for the arrival of a very important guest. I suggest you do the same.
crew of the Halcyon, you will stand down!
Level-headed as always, Captain. You have been relieved of your responsibility. The Halcyon is now under my command and the control of the First Order. For the Order!
For the Order!
The rest of you, Lord, need not reveal yourselves now, but know the Order appreciates what you have done. We will celebrate our victory soon enough!
None of our ships!
Get him out of my sight! He's here! I have everything under control.
I will show your assessment. Captain, where is she?
I don't know what you mean.
You talk, or they scream.
operation has reached its end. The Halcyon is clear.
Lieutenant, in your last
The Supreme Leader is resolving the problem.
we will inform the General.
There are those of you that helped hide Chewbacca from the stormtroopers, and others of you told the stormtroopers precisely where to find him. Some of you delivered messages for the Resistance, and others of you aligned yourselves very strongly with Lieutenant Croy. Allegiance can be a powerful thing when we feel strongly about a cause. We all think we're doing the right thing, or we would not do it.
So literally just now, Harmon Croy, or someone on his behalf, put this under our door.
Is he up there?
No. How does that happen? It's magic.
No one's there?
No.
And you saw it slide under?
I was walking towards here.
It just slipped right under. Can you like demonstrate?
That's why I don't work here. Loyalists, after an eventful evening on board this Starcruiser, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge your contributions to the First Order. Yes. You should know that I am well and devising a way to get back to my station. In the meantime, a source on board the ship let me know they could get word to you, and I am eager to thank you all for your loyalty to the First Order.
Awesome.
You were very effective in helping me confirm that the Halcyon Starcruiser has indeed been helping the Resistance. Together we learned that this ship has been causing trouble for the First Order for some time, collecting information, delivering supplies, and recruiting for their cause. You are masterful in your ability to spy on your fellow passengers, uncover and report all their treasonous activity to me. For these contributions to our efforts this voyage, I would recommend you for the highest of commendations. I trust our little mishap at the end will stay between us, and I shall report to my superiors that you have all served the First Order well. For the Order, Lieutenant Harmon Croy.
For the Order.
That's cool.
For the Order. I thought for sure he was going to be like, Reza. And I'd like to think Reza. But he didn't. But we know he was thinking it.
I love this thing. I really do. I think this is a piece of art that you experience from the inside instead of the outside. That said, I would say taking the First Order path is probably not the best way to experience this. It's so heavy on resistance. If you were taking a resistance path, you have so many characters to talk about, you have so many missions to do. You take the First Order path, you basically get to talk to Lieutenant Croy or some stormtroopers that really can't converse with you. And the missions are a little bit less, so that's my one criticism here. That said, still had a blast, still love this whole experience. I'm gonna miss this place. I'm gonna miss these characters. I'm gonna be interested to see how this whole thing evolves over time. I had a blast. I hope you guys had a blast. If you want to see more of our Galactic Starcruiser adventures, we'll put the videos right over there. I want to say thank you to some of our Patreons. That includes
Kent, Boris Bueling, Aaron and Alan, and Kendall Helmster Gellner, who was actually on our cruise with us. You're the man. Congrats at winning Sabak.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next adventure.
For the Order.
Sure.
What? You changed your allegiance?